Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Katie and we are here to budget for my first paycheck of September. So that would be this one. Okay. So I did take a break from doing these videos for a while over the summer. And so my income has changed just a little bit because I do get a yearly raise in July. And so now we are working with $775 and 1 penny for the so I get paid twice a month. There is no, I think most people call it like a magic month where you have a third paycheck, but I don't have that. I just get paid twice a month, and I can't really remember if we call that one semi-monthly or bi-weekly. I think it's semi-monthly, whatever that is. But I get 2 paychecks. So this is our first one. And so I believe, let's see, on the first of the month, and this video will be coming out a little bit late, just because I've been doing quite a bit of recording lately around my fall classes. So that is Patreon. I have 1 subscription on there, and I pay $10.09 for that. I have considered cutting it out, but I really love that creator, and so I'm going to be hanging on to that for as long as I can. And then my phone bill with AT&T usually comes out right around the 3rd, and that one is $41.29. My AT&T bill does change a little bit here and there because of how many days are in the month, but it comes out in the beginning. I think in some of my last videos it was coming out closer to the 8th, but you know, I pay slightly less attention to what day it comes out as opposed to like what end of the month. So the 10th is when our water bill is due, and my sister actually pays me back for that one, but I pay it online, so it goes into the budget book so that I can remember that I need that money in the account. And then on the 14th, we have the sewage bill. They are separate because for some reason they're through separate companies. I don't know what that's about, but it's just the way it is. And so then we have Wi-Fi, and to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what part of the month that comes out, but I leave the money in my account from this part of the month because the Wi-Fi is actually just charged to the credit card, and so then I pay it off with this paycheck. And that one is $50.03. And then we also have our electric bill. And I have the budget payment plan for that, and so it is always, or most of the time it is the same. They do reevaluate. I think after 6 months they reevaluate and adjust for the second half of the year, and then a new budget year begins in August. So right now my budget payment for the electric is $123. And I don't actually know what day that comes out. It varies. It's generally between the 12th and the 16th. And so I budget it into this paycheck so that I can make sure that the money is there. So let's grab our calculator and figure out what our expenses are for this half of the month. 1009, 4129, 3303, 2584, 5003. Uh-oh, I screwed that up. Okay, try again. So our expenses for the month come to $283.28. So now 775.01 minus 283.28 is 491.73. And so I pull my money out of the ATM. I don't go into the bank. I don't talk to a teller or anything like that. I just pull it right out of the ATM. So it does have to be in multiples of 20. And so that means that what we will actually be pulling from my account is $480. The other $11.73 will either go towards the buffer, or I will use that to put a little bit extra money towards the electric or the gas bill to get ahead on that. Whichever one makes more sense in the moment. And so we are also going to be getting $60 from my sister because I mentioned it for the water bill, but not the sewage. She also pays the sewage. But again, I just have it pulled out of my account, and so it goes on here. So we're getting reimbursed $60 for that. And so 480 plus 60 is a total of $540 to stuff. So let's go ahead and put that there. And so the first thing that we do with this money is pay the rent. And my rent is $175. So minus $175. And the next thing we do is groceries, which gets $140 minus $140. And then gas for my car gets $60. And then pet, and this stuff is for bills in my wallet. And so pet, usually I would give $40 per month, but I think maybe her food prices have gone up, so we're actually going to be putting $50 in there for this check and see how that goes. And then we have personal, which we'll be getting also, or we'll be getting $40. And then we have household, which we'll be getting $20. And so that leaves us with $55 to stuff into our sinking funds. And so I usually have my sinking funds planned out ahead of time just because my budget doesn't change a lot, and the math is pretty quick for me now. I don't really have to do all of this, I just do to help keep me on track and disciplined. But, anyways, first we are going to start with car maintenance, which will be getting $10. And then Sam's Club will be getting 20 because we did drain that one recently for some things. And then our sinking pet fund will be getting 15. I will be needing to buy some more Bravecto next month, and I'm really trying to get ahead in the pet fund. And then we are also going to be putting some money into gifts because my dad's birthday is coming up, and so I would like to get him a little bit of something. We're just going to be adding $5 to that one. And then giving is also going to be getting $5. And so that should total up to 55. So let's make sure 10, 20, 15, 5, and 5. Yep, 55. And so that is really all I do for budgeting out my paycheck. I like to keep it very simple. It's easier for me. It's faster. And I just like it better that way. I hope you guys can kind of see what I was doing on this sticky note, because I'm never really sure. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Okay. Awesome. So that will be my budget for the first half of this month. Thank you guys for tuning in and for watching. I'm really glad to be back with this stuff. I was feeling sort of very out of control not recording these videos like this. So I really do think that the accountability, oh my gosh, the accountability factor of doing this is really working out for me. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys being here, and I cannot wait to come back with my first paycheck of September cash stuffing, where we actually get to put all of this money where it is supposed to go. But until then, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye.